people helping other people. In order to take someone's advice, there needs to be some element of trust. And trust needs to be earned. And you earn trust by telling people how you're going to solve their problem and seeing if it makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, then, you know, you try another answer, or maybe it's not a good fit, and that's okay too. You know, we have relationships with our clients for decades, right? We've been in business for 20 years now. We have clients who call us, you know, during the pandemic, we got calls from clients that we helped solve back in like 2004.
A lot of our clients come to us and they need help both tactically and strategically, so we're able to help them on both sides of that equation. Recently helped a firm that needed help closing their books, and they got into a bind, needed some help with some financial reporting, which we were able to do for them. They also realized that strategically they weren't set up for the long term. So we were able to perform a strategic assessment and build a roadmap for them, which helped them realize a path forward to enable their growth. So we created that roadmap for them, and then we're able to engage and help them actually build out the first few phases of that while they build up an internal team that they could take support and expansion of that solution forward. So it was really something that got them over an immediate hump, and then was able to really play a role in their future growth going forward.
When you work with Caserta, one of the things that we always do with any engagement is ensure that we understand the culture and the organizational dynamics of any company. We understand that it's really the people and not the technology itself that oftentimes cause hiccups and problems along the way. And we really take a more concerted approach to change management and data adoption in the work that we do when we partner with our clients.
What I love about working at Caserta is the working dynamic that we build with our clients. You know, I've worked in consulting for much of my career, and I have never experienced engagements where the line between client and consultant becomes so blurred. It really does feel like we are one team working towards one common goal. And I'm consistently blown away by what we're able to produce with a partnership like that.
Our consultants are force multipliers for your team. We bring to the table decades of experience in architecting and implementing modern data ecosystems. We help you validate your assumptions and eliminate the guesswork so you can have the right answer the first time.
Today's real-world problems require innovative strategies and emerging technologies. Caserta can help you understand and put these technologies to work so that you can be the disruptor and not the disrupted. We work with you to create, discover, deploy these solutions, and to future-proof your business.
Education's a hallmark of Caserta. For 2 decades now, we've helped our clients turn their good data leaders into great ones. As the methodologies, frameworks, and technologies evolve, we help transfer knowledge to our clients to help make sure they stay ahead of the curve.
What's special is that we can take that in a conversation, in a dialogue, and map your problem to a solution and look for a response from you to see if that sounds about right. And if it doesn't, either have more conversation until it does start sounding right, or be able to pivot and come up with another solution, right? There's 100 ways to, you know, they always say, if you ask 10 engineers to solve a problem, you get 15 answers, right? Because there's so many different ways to do what we do, and the right answer has so many variables to consider, you know, culture and budget and tech debt and politics and, you know, consumers and data producers, and all of these things considered can map you into many different directions.